Smoke, 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 smoke.
Oh, you want what about the posse?
Woo! Shalom, shalom, peace, peace. How we doing? It's the late hour. We're about to get right into it. So, as you guys know, Nicki Minaj apparently went on Twitter and she was like, yeah, so this juice, I don't know who it was, from Trinidad. I don't know if it was her cousin, her brother, or her friend's brother. I don't know. But homie got the juice. Okay, he got juiced up. Alright, and apparently his you-know-what started to swell up. Okay, now obviously the juice is not gonna do this, right? So it's like as if they gave her a crazy thing to say about this juice just so that they can make these people, which is us, right, that are against this abomination, right, look crazy. They want us to look like these dogmatic extremists, conspiracy people, tinfoil hat wearing psychopaths. When it really comes down to it, this is in fact a controlled opposition. And I must say, the enemy is not stopping. He just clocks in and he just doesn't clock out. You got all these spirits walking around, roaming around, sticking on people, trying to attack the elect, right? Trying to attack the ones that are in this spiritual fight. You got these Jezebel spirits coming in, trying to hit us with that 1, 2, 3, right? Trying to grab us by the throat, knock us down, get the other demon friends to knock us out and take us out, put us in a body bag and just throw us in the fire. It's not working, man. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna slide like this. Now, as you can see, the dislike bar just keeps going up. It just keeps going up, man, on these mainstream media YouTube channels. Look at this. Absolutely crazy. People are starting to see the absolute nonsense in this whole situation. You are not going to get me to take that snake bite. No, sir. You can take the job away. You can take the gym away. You can take the restaurant away. You can take the right to travel away. But guess what, son? I'm not getting that snake bite. Now there's a new variant called the R.1. Oh boy, that new DLC update for that 𝗘𝗊𝗆. Ain't this amazing? A new 𝗘𝗊𝗆 strain is making headlines this week after being linked to an outbreak at a Kentucky nursing home, where the variant known as the R.1 infected both juiced and unjuiced people. Here's what we know about this variant, including whether it is currently spreading in California and the Bay Area. California, interesting, very interesting, because in California they got these draconian laws getting passed right now. Okay, you want to hop in a restaurant, you gotta get that juice. You gotta get that snake bite. You're gonna have to get that crack scene if you want to go into a gym. If you wanna, you definitely gonna need that crack scene if you want to get a job. So it's hilarious how things are just getting even more weirder. The 𝗘𝗊𝗆 will end up resembling common cold by spring next year, leading experts say. Wow. So it's funny how back in the day, like about a year ago, people were like, it's just the flu, bro. And it's funny because now the so-called leading experts are basically telling you it's pretty much gonna be resembling a common cold. Ain't that something? That's crazy. That's just insane to me. The New England Journal of Medicine, mRNA 𝗘𝗊𝗆 juice in pregnant women. After emergency use authorization was granted for the messenger RNA juice, Pfizer, BioNTech, and mRNA Moderna, persons at the highest risk for 𝗾𝗊𝗆 disease 2019 related illness and death were prioritized for inoculation. Among these were pregnant women. Wow, it's crazy how this is popping up, but yet the New York Times and all these other places are saying, oh, it's safe for pregnant women. You should definitely get inoculated if you are pregnant. That is absolutely insane. This is just absolutely diabolical, fellas. So it's getting very, very serious right now, fellas. Okay, the fiery trials is upon us. Okay, it's getting real out here. Okay, so you can't be like, okay, well, I'm about to go get this juice so life can go back to normal. Nah, it's not happening like that. All right, it's just not happening. Okay, you're not gonna go back to the club. Okay, start drinking that Hennessy. Okay, popping them pills. Okay, getting that edible, smoking the weed, getting the women, breaking backs, dismantling, making sure they getting ran through like the yellow light on the street. It's not happening, broski, because your king, Yeshua HaMashiach, is right around the corner. Okay, this tyranny that we got right now, this is not even the tip of the iceberg. We really ain't seen nothing yet. We really ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, don't fret, because we ain't seen nothing yet. This is the book of Hazon. That's the book of Revelation. Chapter 9, verse 6. In those days, men will seek death and will not find it. They will desire to die, and death will flee from them. What is gonna make dudes literally seek death? And death is going to literally flee from them. They will not be able to find death. Death is going to be gone. Okay? We ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, the creation is groaning. The volcanoes going off. The forest fires going crazy. Hurricanes everywhere. The whole creation is groaning, man. But just imagine that there's going to be a time where dudes are going to be seeking death, and they are not going to find it. This is the book of 1 Kepha. That's Peter. Chapter 4. Verse 12 to 13. Beloved, do not think it strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened to you. But rejoice to the extent that you partake of Christ's sufferings, HaMashiach's sufferings, that when his glory is revealed, you may also be glad with exceeding joy. So these fiery trials are gonna come. Okay, so we gotta go through this fiery trial. It's either we gonna get consumed by this fire, or we gonna come out this fire being gold. Okay, we gonna be gold when we come out this fire, because people are like, yo, this 𝗾𝗊𝗆 arc, this pandemic arc is going on for a while. Okay, the pandemic arc season 2 is still going. We had pandemic season 1. We in the season 2. We about to be in season 2.5, season 3, and it's still going. Okay, this is just the tryout here. This is just the beginning here, because a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs. They're not gonna go into stores. Okay, they're not gonna be able to go to the gym. There is definitely gonna be a food shortage. And you know what happens when there's a food shortage, right? There's gonna be people in the streets, people in the stores, fighting over food, fighting over toilet paper. It's gonna be crazy. It may take many more snake bite mandates to end the 𝗾𝗊𝗆 pandemic, Slouchy says. Yeah, I call him Slouchy. It's crazy, actually, because at first they were like, well, it'll take 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Oh, well, the mask and the social distancing will work. That's gonna end it all. Oh, well, summertime's coming around the corner, so, you know, I mean, it'll definitely end around there, right? No, but it just kept going, and it kept going, and they kept moving the goalposts, right? They said many more. That's insane. So this whole thing, this whole situation, this whole pandemic has basically transformed into a tyrannical government, basically. And it's all by design too. It's all by design, because they need that excuse. They need that one thing, to really set things off. And it's funny because at first they were like, well, we would never do mask mandates and snake bite mandates, but here we are. It's like they say one thing and then they just do the other thing, just to kind of, cross you up a bit, kind of cross up your mind, cross up your brain, and say, oh, we're here for you guys. But no, we're actually gonna do this. Actually, it's all by design. Absolutely crazy. Can you believe this? Well, that's gonna be it for the show, fellas. That's it for this late hour, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shalom.